anywhere in the country right now. An amazing way of being able to take care of your home. But now, as I said, this hour, we're going to be seeing the world like you've never seen it before, including with a brand new item that I have for you right here. It is, of course, the Yuneec Breeze drone. This is the most high-tech, the most amazing, easy controlled drone that we've ever offered. Now look at the price, $429.95. This is with a press of a button on your smartphone. It can orbit, it can take a selfie, it can take a journey, it can travel up to, look at this, it can travel up to 100 meters away, over 300 feet away, and come straight back to you. It's got everything you want. Video resolution, 4K. This is now shooting video at the best possible quality you could ever have. Now, in fact, it is the best quality that is available on planet Earth right now. Your flex pay on there, $55.95. So we're going to see everything you'll be getting in here. You're certainly getting, of course, the battery pack. You're certainly going to be getting, of course, the 4K ultra high definition camera, rechargeable battery, battery charger, propeller guards. You're obviously also going to get that amazing universal drone training. Now that's huge. This is that's $100 value by itself. We're including that with the drone training, $429.95. So this is where the world becomes your oyster. You are now going to be soaring through the skies like a bird and capturing it in 4K quality. You're going to be a cinematographer. You know, the man who's a cinematographer is my guest, Mr. Joe Harrison. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Jeff. Good to see you, buddy.
Unbelievable. How good is this?
It is incredible to be able to have a drone that does this, because this drone is designed to capture all those amazing memories that you're not going to be able to want. Because whether it's a family vacation, whether it's the kids playing sports, whether it's just flying around, having fun with it, it's got a camera that's right on the front that I can control with my cell phone. You can see the camera. I'm even adjusting the angle that's on there. And the footage that you can capture, like Jeff mentioned, this is 4K. This is the best that we have ever offered here at HSN. And right now you're seeing journey mode, where it actually flew, it can fly a couple hundred feet away and comes back. This is the orbit mode, so that's me and my daughter there. We just set us as the center position, and Jeff, it automatically starts flying around us. That's one of the coolest things about the selfie drone, is that it's always capturing you, and it's so easy to do too. You fly us through your cell phone. You download the free app, and so everything the drone is seeing, you're instantly seeing right there. This is that journey mode too, where we took off, it flies about 60 feet in the air, and then it comes right back down to you as well. You haven't touched the controls other than sending it that command, right? I tell it to launch, and then it goes and does its thing. And then it also has pilot mode. Look at that! So now I'm flying, I'm getting up to about that 300-foot level, so I cleared through the trees. My daughter and I were down at the park, and then I'm like, oh, I bet you the sun is setting, and then I tilt the camera forward, and you capture that gorgeous, beautiful Florida sunset. How did I do it? I did it with one simple app on my cell phone. And you always carry your cell phone, because a lot of times you end up having a drone, and then you're like, I gotta carry this big, bulky controller. Now everything is done straight through your cell phone, and you can see everything in real time, exactly what's going on. So now I've got, I can see where the camera's going, I can see what I'm shooting, I can do all kinds of contact. It's so easy to be able to do, and I'm just using my thumbs. So it's set up like an Xbox, it's set up like a PlayStation, so easy to fly. You can see how quick and how nimble it is, and also how steady it is. Watch when I let it go, it just sits there. It's actually connected right now. Mine's connected to, says 18 satellites, Jeff, that are keeping it right there in its place. So if it feels like the wind is pushing it to the left, the motors are gonna push it back to the right. So it's always gonna be right there capturing the perfect shot. This is the best drone we've ever offered. It's got the best quality camera that we've ever offered. There's no better on the planet right now than 4K. That's 4 times the resolution of Blu-ray video. On top of that, you've got the easiest controls we've ever had. And you know what else? We are going to give you training. That's $100 value by itself to go ahead and use this. Be honest, I actually used this just the other day. In fact, I put on my Facebook page, Jeff Cowan on HSN on my Facebook page. I flew one of this for the very first time. A press of a button, it orbits you. A press of another button, I can walk and it's going to follow me. Right? A picture says 1,000 words. Life goes by so quickly. Now you're becoming a cinematographer
with this. I mean, look at the size of this. I mean, it's what weighs a pound.
It
right?
weighs just a pound. It can fly up to 300 feet away. And like Jeff was talking about, these are all the modes that are included with it. Pilot mode is what we've always had. That allows you to fly it around. But then you have selfie mode, which we're going to take a picture in just a second, me and Jeff. Then there's orbit mode, where it actually circles around you. Journey mode is where it flew off about 60 feet and then it comes right back. And there's the follow me mode, where you can lock it down on any individual person and it will follow that person and start spinning around the room, making sure it always captures them. But if I want to go into selfie mode, I just tap the one button, tells you what it's going to be, slide to proceed, and then it gives you the shot. Now hit the one button, take off. That's it, and it's ready to go. And instantly it starts lifting up. And you can see I'm now getting in the shot right there. So if I want to swing it over a little bit, I need to go a little bit higher so I can get a better picture of me and Jeff. All right, Jeff, we're in the shot. You ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me scoot it over one more time. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and cheese. There you go. I took a picture of Jeff. It's that simple, that easy, and I got the shot of him right there. So
now that's 13 megapixels, by the way.
That is. And then the cool thing about it is I can go up, I can go down, I can move left, I can move right, I can back up a little bit, I can go forward, a little bit closer to Jeff. So I have all that amazing control all done. Now when I'm ready, I tap one button and it automatically lands for me. And it makes it so easy to be able to do it because it's all done via the app.
Did you hear that Joe is in contact? This is in contact right now with 13 different satellites circling the globe. That's why it's so steady. That's why it's so easy. The controls have never been easier for a drone. This is going to be the precedent. This is going to set the standard for everyone else to follow. We're giving you the training with the drone as well. That's included with your purchase. One flex pay, free delivery, our 30-day money-back guarantee. You're getting the drone, you're getting the battery, your remote becomes your phone, becomes your tablet. And that's Android or Apple, it doesn't matter. But one press of the button and it takes off. In fact, let me show you the Facebook page as we fly here, because you would say, oh, sure, Jeff, you flew it. I absolutely flew it. Jeff Cowan on HSN on my Facebook page. Here it is right here.
Oh, fantastic.
And I literally took this outside here at HSN the very first time. With a press of the button, it is then flying. It is flying perfectly. Look at this, outside, within the element.
Look how steady it is.
There was a breeze.
And the thing is about, too, you have those GPS coordinates, GPS satellites that are connected to it. It always stays right there. So you also never lose it as well. No. So if it ends up, it has about a 12-minute flight time. So if you fly it 10 minutes away from you, and it knows, oh, I got to turn back around, it'll automatically come back to where you are. If it loses contact with your cell phone, it will automatically return right where you are. So you never end up losing it. But you can see how fast, how quick, how nimble it is. And when you want to capture that perfect picture, that perfect video, you just let go of the remote and it hovers right there for you too. And you can see everything in real time, exactly what's going on, because everything the drone sees, you're also seeing. Like, that's me right there. You can see I'm live right there on the picture. It can show it, and I can spin it around and get the crew. I can see how easy this is, because all I'm doing is just using the app that's already included with it. And when I'm done, I tap that one button and takes it down, and it lands perfectly soft every single time. But I love the size of it, because a lot of times you get drones that are out there, and they're either too small to fly outside because the wind would just blow it away, or they're so massive that you need its own piece of luggage to carry it. I mean, this is something that fits in your backpack. This is something that the kids will be happy to carry. This is something you can take anywhere with you, and it even has the blade guards that are included. So now you can fly it indoors. It's indoors and outdoors. Pretty rare to be able to get that type of quality of a drone that flies inside and outside, and it's also going to protect your house with the blade guards as well.
We have fewer right now than 250 units. That's 250 for all of you that are watching across the US right now. We have under 250. If you want one of these, do yourself a favor. Remember, you got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This innovation event that is huge all day long. It started at midnight tonight. We have the TS, which of course the today's special, which of course is that Samsung. But now you've got a chance of being able to get one of these for one flex pay. Credit card, debit card, and we'll send it straight out to you. The vision you're seeing right here was shot by none other than the cinematographer, Mr. Joe Harrison.
It's pretty easy.
There is no better quality on the planet right now than what's known as 4K TV.
You're right.
This is the highest quality that we've ever had. The controls have never been easier. This will make you look like an amazing cinematographer. Because look at this. Think about weddings. Think about a reunion. Think about get-together. Think about holidays. Think about vacations. Taking this along. Now, we do have the carry case as well. That's an additional purchase. That's, of course, a waterproof, dust-proof case that you can grab there. But everything you're getting that we're showing in the demonstration, obviously the drone itself, the battery pack. Now, how long does it take to charge up?
Well, it takes about half an hour to charge up. It does fly in about, it takes about 12 minutes worth of flight time. The battery is very easy to be able to switch out. I got to go ahead and switch mine that I've got on the ground. But the thing about having this is that it's going to give you that long flight time with it. And it's something small, something compact. And as soon as you turn this on, you actually connect via Wi-Fi. You can hear that it's talking to me. You connect via Wi-Fi to your cell phone. And it doesn't matter if it's an Apple, doesn't matter if it's an Android phone. Then you pull up the Wi-Fi signal on your phone itself. It takes about a minute just to set up, and then you're up and running, ready to go, ready to shoot that 4K quality footage. And it has so many different modes that are available as well that you can actually do the traditional pilot, but then you also do selfie modes. You can take pictures of everything, and then you can instantly post it. It even has 16 gigabytes worth of onboard memory. So all that video, all those photos, it's staying right there on the breeze. And this is Yuneec. This is one of the most advanced drones that we've ever had. These guys have been making drones for years, and a lot of movie companies are using the Yuneec drones, and now you've got that on here. Not VGA quality, not VCR quality, not DVD quality, 4K, the best quality that's on there. It even has stabilizers built into it for your video, for your photos, so those are gonna look incredible. It has that GPS positioning, which is gonna keep everything steady and always keep that drone in sight.
You know what? Hollywood have been shooting in this 4K. We keep referring to that since 2012. So much of your content that you see right now is in 4K quality. Why? Because that's the future. That's what this is in shooting in. The controls have never been easier. You're now being able to shoot with that 4K video quality, take photos in 13 megapixels with one press of a button. One press of a button. This amazing little breeze is going to go around and do an orbit. With another press of a button, it can do a selfie mode. Another one, the one I like to call it the boomerang mode, right? The journey mode. I can press the button, it will go out as far as 300 feet.
It will.
And then come straight back to you. And the other thing about this, because even though you're getting that amazing training at a $100 value in there, you're also going to be able to go with one press of the button, the boomerang mode, it comes straight back to you and it lands.
Right.
You got everything you possibly need.
And if you can watch if you watch my phone, also notice what I've done here. I've highlighted Jeff. Jeff, if you want to start slowly walking to your left, watch the drone actually starts turning and following Jeff.
No way.
That's the follow me mode.
No.
So you are always in the shot. Like I'm standing, I'm not controlling it at all.
No way.
The drone is following Jeff. It is the first time we've ever had a drone that does it. You can see it's moving just all automatic.
That is amazing.
It recognizes who you are.
Look at that.
It recognizes what's going on, and it's following you.
You're not touching anything.
I'm not touching it. I'm just holding the phone. So at this point, you could be having that wedding. You could be getting married and no one's there to take the video. You got it. And the cool thing is, you're able to keep it right there in shot. So all I have to do is I line up. There's Jeff right there. You can see it puts the green square around him. And then it's going to follow him where he's going.
Wow.
And as he starts to move, the drone starts to move. And it follows him every single time. Is that not incredible?
Think about that. Think about with your family get-togethers. I'm going to address this camera. Think about where am I? Think about your family get-togethers. Think about the wedding. Think about vacations. Think about holidays. To be able to capture like this, you've just done a command and that's it, hands-free.
All you do is you just pinch and zoom wherever you want it to go, and it's following Jeff whether he's going left or right.
That is remarkable.
And that's it.
That's
phenomenal. Why this is a whole new category of drones called selfie drone. Never have we had it before, but it is one of the easiest drones to fly. So if you want to get started, this is a great drone to get yourself started with.
Amazing. Now, right now, we're about to hit 200 remaining. That's it for the entire day. This is the only presentation that we have. Look at you go. It's a real flyboy.
That's fun
You'll
to fly.
be flying like an expert. Maybe you do get the drone training, but truly, if I can do it, you most certainly can do it. One press of the button, doing orbit and so forth. Of course, it's selfie mode, shoot.